Day number 8 of the 30-day shred. Everything's still going good. Today's leg day. Gonna skip squats because my back is still hurting a little bit. Who knows what the workout's gonna look like. It doesn't matter. Legs are gonna get crushed. Yesterday I ate for breakfast 4 fried eggs again. 8 ounces of whole milk. For lunch I had 500 grams of, not 500 grams, it was 300 grams of potatoes and half a pound of lean ground beef. Had the same thing for lunch and ended up getting a little hungry towards the end of the day. And instead of grabbing a sugary snack or something, I had a couple pieces of ham, you know, nothing serious, something to keep me going. So I ended up having 1,900 calories and 170 grams of protein. So well within my range. So that was awesome. But yeah, my back, it's really been bothering me. It's not injured, it's just really sore. But if you try to push through when a muscle is like extra sore, I think that's when you really start getting the injury. So you just gotta be kind of smart. If you're gonna go every day, you gotta be smart with how you train. But gotta get up. You gotta go every single day. You gotta give it your all. You gotta push yourself. This is what this is all about. End of the month is getting closer, so it's gonna be hard for me to get below 190, but I'm determined to make it happen. I'm thinking about just doing weigh-in once a week instead of every day. I'm really not sure yet, because you know how much it fluctuates throughout the day. I don't know, we'll see. So I'll start with hamstring curls, probably 4 sets, 8 sets, who really knows. Just keep going till it feels good. Then move on to quads. A lot of leg extensions. Probably won't do anything different. I really don't know. And that's okay. Then work on my calves, my abs a little bit. And then get home and get ready for work. So let's get in there and get this done. All right, let's weigh in. 193.4. Awesome. Weight going down. Let's go. All right, first exercise of the workout was hamstring curls. I warmed up and I slowly increased the weight over time. I ended up doing 6 sets. After the 6th one, my hamstrings felt pretty much exhausted, pumped, warm, everything. It felt good, so I stopped after 6 sets here. And this was the only exercise I did for my hamstrings. Next up was leg extensions. So this workout was really simple. I ended up doing 8 sets here as well. I was a little pressed for time, back pain, so I wanted to get a good hamstring and quad pump. So I just did these 2 simple exercises. Moving on to the pose down, checking out my legs, seeing where I'm at. Pretty good size, I'd say. Decent leg pump. I think I have a decent amount of symmetry with my upper body and lower body. Definitely never ever skip leg day. I'm gonna have to throw calves in on the next workout. I was just too pressed for time. That's day number 8 in the books. It wasn't exactly a long leg workout. I definitely like to have more time than I had today. A little pressed for time and back bothering me a little bit, so I just kept it kind of simple. So, but you know, I still showed up. I show up every single day, even if I don't have a ton of time. You got to build that discipline, guys. You got to show up for yourself every single day. There's no reason not to. You know, you're allowed to mess up sometimes. And as long as it doesn't become a habit, if you miss the gym every once in a while, and it's definitely not on purpose, then I'd say that you're okay. So, I already had 4 eggs for breakfast. When I go home, have a cup of whole milk. For lunch, I'll have some potatoes and chicken. I ran out of ground beef. I definitely prefer lean ground beef over chicken, though. Just a personal preference. It just tastes better. I think nutrient based, I think it's a little bit better for you too. Yeah, day number 8. Weight is steadily going down. Tomorrow, day number 9, is going to be an arm day. Should be pretty good. So, if you're struggling with your health and fitness goals, you just gotta lock in, guys. You just gotta lock in. That's all there is to it. Lock in. Make a plan. Stick to the plan. And if you don't get the results you wanted from the plan that you created, then adjust accordingly. You know, it's definitely said a lot. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It always takes longer than you want it to. It never happens as fast as you want it to. And it usually doesn't go the way you want it to either. So, you know, you gotta have that mindset that yes, you want your goal. You're going to go after your goal with everything you have. But you also have to accept that there's going to be failures and bumps along the road. You know, it builds some character. You got to realize that when you're having those failures or bumps in the road, that most people, it makes them turn away and they go back to being the way they were. So if you really want something, you have to be able to wrap your mind around that. When things are going bad, that's when you keep going, because most people don't. And you're not most people. If you really, really want it, you're going to make it happen. You're going to make it happen. If you get a leg injury, and you know, I'm just talking fitness-wise because that's just where my goals lie right now. But this could be put into any goal in your life. But say I have a leg injury. You think I'm going to stop going to the gym? No. I'm going to train around it. I'm going to keep going, because that discipline, that habit of going every day is going to take me a lot farther than getting down in the dumps because I got an injury. I could lay around and be lazy for months and pretty much have to start over again. Why would I do that? I still got my upper body I can train. I don't know. It's just my opinion on that subject. However, legs smashed, keeping the diet lean, dropping weight, gonna get shredded. 22 days. Stay tuned. Let's go.